Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Link Up Your Marketing. I'm Karen Yankovich, and today we're going to talk about LinkedIn and whether it is the place for your digital resume to live or not. So the quick answer to that is, well, let me just give you a little backstory. So over the weekend, I have been in a Facebook group, and I offered to do LinkedIn profile reviews for people in the Facebook group, and oh my gosh, we got like 350 people say they wanted a review. So I'm working through them, and I really do intend, if you're watching this and you're one of those people, I will get to you. But what I'm finding, the vast majority of the people, like I'm going to say 90% of the people that I am looking at their profiles are writing their LinkedIn profile like it is their resume. And I get that. I get that. That's what we thought we had to do when we first joined LinkedIn, right? And maybe if you join LinkedIn to get a job, or if you join LinkedIn straight out of college, or I get that. But I believe that as the seasons of your life evolve, it becomes less important to use LinkedIn as a resume and more important to use it as a place that your personal brand lives. So for example, in your experience section, of course, you're going to use your resume-ish stuff, right? That's what it's there for. You're going to list the jobs you have and the companies you worked for and the roles you had there. But in the about section and in the headline and in the header image and in all of the other stuff, it is the place for you to shine a light on your personal brand. And you have a personal brand in 2020, in 2021 and beyond. You do. People don't buy anything from anybody, or don't even get on the phone with people half the time without throwing their name in a Google search first to see what comes up. And often what comes up is your LinkedIn profile. So taking the time to make it look like a brand instead of a resume, because guess what? Nobody really cares that, Karen has years of corporate experience and handles, internal meetings well. Like, who cares about that stuff, right? Like, if you're looking for a job, then by all means, create a resume that says all those things and share that as well. But even if you're looking for a job, if you have a LinkedIn profile that positions you as a brand instead of a resume, then you are going to stand out from everyone else, right? You're going to stand out from everyone else. And that's really where LinkedIn is best used. You don't want to, I can tell you that half of the profile reviews I've done over the weekend, and I talked a little bit, hi, Jean, good to see you. I talked a little bit earlier about how over the weekend I was doing a bunch of profile reviews in a Facebook group. I could have copied and pasted half of those profiles into the other half of those profiles, and nobody would have known the difference. They were all corporate speak. They were all resume. If you stood out and say, I am so passionate about what I do because the lives that are changed when this happens, those are the kinds of things that's going to make you stand out, right? And it doesn't mean you're not going to get the gig. In fact, you're going to get more gigs because your personality is going to shine, right? So if you've heard any of my workshops, then you know that, and actually I'm going to share one with you guys now, because this was just updated. So it's all brand new content last week, I think. So check that out, KarenYankovich.com/masterclass. But when you're writing your LinkedIn profile, like it's a resume, you're just telling the world about who you used to be, right? But you've heard the expression, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Right? So that's how I want you to create a LinkedIn profile. Frank, good to see you. That's how I want to create your LinkedIn profile. All you guys both are in Florida. All the Floridians are jumping in today. It's going to snow here in New Jersey. Anyway, what I want you to do when you think about your LinkedIn profile is project into the future the person that you are becoming, the person that you want to be. So your LinkedIn profile, your resume is all about who you used to be. Your LinkedIn profile is about the person that you're becoming. And that's what you need to portray out there. And that happens when you write your profile like it's a brand and not a resume. Does that make sense? Okay, so take a look this week at your LinkedIn profile, because, we are wrapping up 2020 here, moving into 2021. And I know you got big plans. I've heard so many of them. Start to step into that now. I don't want you to make stuff up. That's not true, right? I want you to be authentic, but, kind of start to position yourself as if you're peers with the most influential people in your industry. And that is where that is where the profits start running into LinkedIn. You will start to become more profitable. Your business, you'll get raises, you'll get bigger clients. That's, we talked last week. Check out, if you click the hashtag link up your marketing, you'll see the videos we did last week about how LinkedIn is the place to go for the gold, right? That's where that all happens. So, but it happens when you start to position yourself as a brand, not as a resume. So I hope that makes sense. Check out the masterclass below, KarenYankovich.com/masterclass. Again, it's all updated as of last week. And yeah, let me know how it goes. Tag me when you've updated your LinkedIn profile and let me take a look at it. All right. No judgment. I just want you to have massive success. All right. So enjoy your week, everyone. And I will see you all again real soon.